Alright guys, so welcome back to Invest with Crents, and I'm back at you with not 5 but 10 catalysts that can take Alpine Food Technologies all the way to $50. But before I get into this video, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button should not be red, it should be grey, because you don't want to miss out on these latest buying opportunities. So yesterday, before market opening, I posted a video on 5 of the best penny stocks to buy right now, and one of them was the Medical Corporation, ticker symbol ZOM. On that same day I posted the video, so Medical rallied 27%. So that is a 27% increase for those of you who managed to get in on market opening. And I also told you guys about Sndl Holdings, ticker symbol SENS, and Sndl Holdings rallied 13.48% that very day. So for those of you bought in, you would have been up 13% that day alone. And I also told you guys about Ocgn Corporation, ticker symbol OCGN, and that rallied 61% that same day. So for those of you who bought in, you would have been 61% up, and also after hours it is up 64%. So that is an 125% return in just one trading day. And I've also told the Discord members, and I told you guys yesterday, about Visl Technologies, ticker symbol VISL. So I do have the Discord, it is free of charge, link is below in the description, and I'll also leave in the comments, so join so you don't miss out on these buying opportunities. I've told the Discord members about Visl since $2.30. So yesterday Visl Technologies rallied 38% and is also up 13% after hours. So that is a 51% return right there in just one trading day. So as you can see, all these penny stocks are winners right here. Some of them 120% return, some of them 50% return in just one trading day. So for Ocgn, you would have doubled your money in just the space of one trading day. And I do feel like we can see higher highs for Ocgn. So do join the Discord, it is free of charge as I mentioned. The link is below in the description. You don't want to miss out on these buying opportunities, so come and become a part of the community. So let's get into the 10 catalysts that can take Alpine Food Technologies all the way to $50. So yesterday Alpine Food Technologies had their shareholder meetings, and there were some key pointers from the shareholder meeting. So the CEO, Kent Wilson, confirmed that A4 Construction deal with big names such as Tesla. So Alpine Food Technologies build products for Tesla in its Silicon Valley EV and drone manufacturing center. So as you can see here, they're dealing with some big names like Tesla. I do feel like this is one of the things that caused a spike in the share price all the way up to $7.30 yesterday. Alpine Food Technologies was up 32% in yesterday's trading day, which is a very massive increase from my alert at $2.30 and also at $3 and $3.50. Anything before $4, I said Alpine Food Technologies is a screaming buy. And the next point is that Alpine Food Technologies have achieved NASDAQ 2023 diversity standard 2 years early. So this is meant to be achieved by 2023. However, they have already achieved this. So that's another promising thing going forward into the NASDAQ uplisting. And also they plan to do 2 to 3 more acquisitions this year, which is very promising. And the next catalyst following this is that these acquisitions must exceed $25 million in revenue annually in order to be considered. So for those who didn't know, the CEO mentioned that the revenue they expect is $42 to $55 million without any acquisitions. However, with these 2 to 3 more acquisitions expected to generate $25 million more of revenue, we can see $70 million plus in revenue this year. And this takes me on to my next catalyst, which was the revenue they expected with these acquisitions. So I wasn't far off. They expect $75 million plus in revenue this year. So I did mention it, that the $42 to $55 million was very conservative, and I don't think Alpine Food Technologies can afford to be conservative this year with the NASDAQ uplisting, and especially with the opportunities out there. And they're working with big names like Tesla, and I do feel like they can acquire 2 to 3 more companies which can easily take their revenue to $100 million. And I know many of you refer to Alpine Food Technologies as the drone company. However, they do have a lot of other sectors that can generate revenue for them. So A4 Construction is in a $620 billion market. The A4 Manufacturing is in a $2.2 trillion market. The A4 Technology is in a $1.7 trillion market. And the A4 Aerospace is in a $1.5 trillion market. So these are very big markets that Alpine Food Technologies are dealing with. I do feel like year over year the revenue will be set to increase once they've developed this year and they're uplisted to the NASDAQ and they do get more acquisitions and contracts. I do feel like 2022, 2023, 2024 their revenue will be in excess of $100 million year over year. So I'm excited to see where this company will go, and this is why I have given a price target of $50 plus for Alpine Technologies end of this year or sometime in 2022. And also we've got to remember that UAVS, another drone company, hit $15 with only $2 million in revenue. And remember, Alpine Technologies do have more revenue than UAVS and also have big contracts. They have contracts with Tesla, which is very, very big. And I do feel like when people latch onto this, when people actually do figure out that they do have a contract with Tesla, we can see Alpine Technologies at $10 very, very easily. And remember, the NASDAQ uplisting is right around the corner. And when they do get uplisted, more people will be able to trade Alpine Technologies. Right now, it is not on Robinhood, it is not on Webull. These are some of the biggest trading apps in the US that don't have Alpine Technologies. It's only on the OTC markets. So when it does become available on these trading apps, imagine what it will do to the share price. A lot of people will want to buy into Alpine Technologies, and a lot of people have been waiting for months and months in order to buy into Alpine Technologies. So imagine what this will do to the share price when everyone starts buying into this company. And also the fact that they've been uplisted to the NASDAQ means that institutions can now buy into the company as well. So they will acquire some big shareholders following this NASDAQ uplisting. So this is why I do feel like Alpine Technologies can hit $50. And you've also got to remember that people invest in future potential. So the more acquisitions, the more contracts Alpine Technology gets, the more big names they work with, the higher the share price will go. This Tesla contract is big enough to see the stock at $10, and I do feel like people will realize this soon, that this stock should not be sitting at $7 right now. It should be a $10 stock minimum, especially with this NASDAQ uplisting. We could see the stock in double digits very, very soon. So for those of you holding your shares, keep holding those shares. In my opinion, this stock will be $10 very, very soon, and we'll see $20 fairly soon as well. And long term, $50 might even be conservative from me, because I did get $20, which seemed to be conservative. So $50 is the next step long term, and I do feel like this could be upgraded to $80 very, very soon. And for those of you looking to get in, remember guys, the dips are your friend. The intraday dips, there were a couple of intraday dips to $6.65 from $7, but they're not big dips, but dips that will put you in the green when you do buy in. So the intraday dips are what you should be looking out for, and they do get eaten up very, very quickly. So you have to be very quick. Put those price alerts on to get those dips very quickly. They recover very, very quickly. And personally, I do feel like I'll be averaging up on Alpine Technologies after the shareholder meeting. I did average up, but I feel like I will average up again. I do like the look of this company a lot, and at this point, it is not going to see $4 again, in my opinion. It did see $2.30 after highs of $4.50, but I feel like with the huge upcoming catalyst, we cannot see the stock lower than $4 ever again. This is the beginning for Alpine Technologies, and I do like the look of this company long term. And that is my take on Alpine Technologies. I think I may have said more than 10 catalysts. A lot of them are embedded, so you have to list them between the sentences to catch on to a lot of them. I do like the look of this company going forward. Long term, this company will be big. I'm in $0.6. Of course, I've been scaling in and scaling out, selling in and selling out, but now I feel like I'm just going to hold my shares full from now. As the price is less volatile, I do feel like this company will just go upwards from here with all these upcoming catalysts. So if you did enjoy this video, if you could please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell for the latest buying opportunities. Again, I do have the free Discord.